On social media land, pissed off American here. You know, I've had hundreds of people reach out to me and ask me to do a video on this guy. I've refrained from it this entire time because, well, the guy doesn't fucking deserve it in my eyes. He's a piece of shit, and I'd spit in his face if I ever seen him. But with that said, I really want to do a video on him because he's a third string nobody. Who gives a fuck? I don't care if he didn't stand up. He's a piece of shit because he didn't, but I don't care that he didn't. I'm definitely not going to make a big fucking news story out of it. I can't believe mainstream media has been blowing this shit way out of proportion. He is a third string nobody that no one was paying attention to. And he sat down during the fucking anthem because he was mad that he doesn't get to play football. And he's mad that nobody wants to pick his ass up. And he's mad that his football career is over. He don't relate with the fucking people he says he's standing up for. He has no idea about those fucking people. He's a spoon-fed little fucking bitch. That's what he is. I'm not even going to say his name on this video because he don't have an ounce of respect for me. How dare you fucking sit down during the anthem after this fucking country, the country that stands with that flag and that fucking anthem, made you millions of dollars by allowing you the opportunities to pursue your fucking dreams, and you decide you're gonna spit in the face of every troop that's fought for you and that fucking freedom? You're gonna spit in the face of every American citizen in this country who considers you a fucking brother? That's what you're gonna do? That's the stand you're gonna make? And what's going on with the fucking NFL? You won't let the fucking you won't let one football team put a fucking sticker to show support for the fucking Dallas shooting and the cops? But yet you're going to let this piece of shit show up to more games? You're not going to fine him? You're not going to throw him out of the football league? Because, hey, in this day and age in America, it's completely okay, and it's actually promoted to be a piece of shit, un-American, treasonous traitor. And that's what you fucking people are that are acting like this. With the burning of the flags, not standing up during anthems, no more Pledge of Allegiance. You ain't spitting in the face of the government. You ain't protesting our government. You ain't standing up against oppression by doing that. You're spitting in the faces of every single American that fought for the freedoms that you have, the equality that you have, every opportunity that America has to offer. They all fought for that flag and that fucking meaning. And you sons of bitches out here running around thinking you're somehow protesting the American government when you burn a flag, when you step on a flag, when you sit down during the anthem or the Pledge of Allegiance. You ain't protesting the government. You're protesting people like me, your fellow Americans. The same fucking people who had your back when 9/11 happened. Remember that? Remember when we were attacked by an outside force? Remember how it didn't matter what color you were, what your wealth status was, or religious beliefs were? We all just came together as Americans. And we said, motherfucker, who was it? And show us who it was, and we will all come together and take these motherfuckers out. And now? Are you fucking kidding me? You won't stand for a fucking anthem? Show a little bit of fucking respect for the people who are in the ground that fought for your fucking right to sit down? I will not say your name, you piece of shit third string nobody. But everybody knows who I'm talking about. And if I had your fucking jersey, I'd burn that motherfucker right after I got done pissing on it. I'd do it a live video, and I'd stream that shit everywhere. But I was never a fan of yours, because you're a schmuck. You always been a schmuck. You're always going to be a schmuck. See, this wasn't your first act of cowardness, your first act of un-American fucking piece of shit. This wasn't your first act. People in the NFL, they've talked. They know about you. You're a scumbag. That's why nobody wants to pick you up. That's why you're sitting and fucking riding the bench. And I'm sure you sit back and say, oh yeah, fuck you. I'll sit on the bench, make my 15 million, 10 million. Nobody gives a fuck. You can take that money and shove it up your ass. Because you're such a dumb fuck that when your football career's over, you'll be broke about 5-6 years later. You'll be one of them little bitches doing them cheesy ass fucking TV shows trying to make a fucking dollar off some damn publication or a fucking commercial for some fucking hair dye. You're a schmuck, you're a third string nobody, and I would spit in your face if I saw you. And the fact that you didn't stand up for the fucking anthem ain't no sweat off my back, and I hope America thinks the same way, because at the end of the day, you're not an American, so you're not required to stand up. You fucking piece of shit.